eel thing.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
shadow
the eels
step
are
Abyss
one.
eel.
and silence.
Sorry, I'm jumping me grab quick.
Oh wow! Oh wow! These mobs hurt.
For fuck's sake.
Can we summon the pit?
Yeah, we'll get on dry land and then we'll.
Dry land.
Look at everybody ready to pounce on stat. Alright.
Spine, you're on follow. I'm eating.
Cool.
Our food is due any second. It got delayed. I tried to be prepared for the raid, but I'll. It'll only take me 6 or 7 seconds to eat.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a spicy meatball.
Ow.
You're trying to. Fucking hell, man.
Still have hot stick.
Oh yeah, it's the quest mob on the left.
We didn't get him in normal, did we?
No, it's true.
Did we bypass him? No, we went here. Oh, this is why we're stuck in combat constantly.
It's probably with him.
Kill me, guys! I have all the whole resources to give. We would literally rather kill
Gold.
ourselves than do a weekly quest.
It's a long range on Dragon Roar, isn't it?
Tis.
So even with this, let's call it a selective raid group and a couple of core players not here, we're still going to be at 15 tonight when Shins logs on.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool.
What about this boss?
Oh yeah.
We'll get him when we go to Desolate Host.
Well, if we can kill time now, my food might arrive in the next like.
Oh, that's
minute.
a good point. Yeah.
We warm up on this one.
I don't
Okay.
care about eating the food. I can do that when it's convenient. It's going to answer the door when the Asian guy turns up.
Is your Asian food being delivered by an Asian person?
No, it's pizza.
Ah. Jen laughing there.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ, Tread. You're dead.
I got frozen.
Maybe you shouldn't be standing in a frost patch. Like Raph is. Oh, and like I am.
What the fuck was that?
Bombs.
6.8 million
I
ice.
accept.
Can you come and have a look at this thing for me, please?
I'm feared.
Hold on. Oh,
Jen,
pizza's here.
Jen getting her tits out.
Oh, okay. Does anybody know why my cast bar, no, my target's cast bar is just sticking? It's like, it's just not going anywhere. Even when nothing's been cast.
/ reload.
Fucking
Alright, I haven't tried that. Mist-filled pools, it's just on 0.0. Does work.
okay, it's a tank switch on that guy.
Yeah.
Ah. Yay!
We did it!
Reload.
We got the 1,000 gold.
Rest,
and
please.
150 order hole resources.
Oh my fucking god, how big a pizza do you want?
Ideally, Jen, the size of a small coffee table.
It's massive. It's the size of our fucking dinner table.
Is it like the size that Walter White throws on a
I
roof?
think you did overdo it, yeah. I don't want much of that. I'd rather have garlic bread actually, it looks nicer.
Your microphone is doing that thing again, Jen.
No, she's fine.
Sorry. Keep muting it. I don't normally mute it. I'm not sure I like this actually, I might get a new one.
So much lightning.
I like it.
That is
That's,
glorious.
That's a 24-inch
I don't know where
pizza.
don't know where the fuck I'm going to put it. I've got it between my gut and the keyboard, as you can see, and I can't reach my keyboard. Only one way to make it smaller. Make a poo, baby.
Wank off? What?
What?
He wasn't Asian either.
Fawns, eat more. Food on the floor.
Yeah, why am I eating your dirty feast?
Eat my feast.
I bet you say that to all the guys.
Eat it. My feast. Eat it. Kind of waiting for Sveta to butt in here. And say thank you for a fist.
Don't you butt in towards the guys.
Why treasure the water?
Tredrick, I think Tredrick is also eating.
Correct. There we go. I had a cottage pie, but I'm not hipster enough to have taken a picture of it before I ate it.
I don't know if it's hipster or...
Alright, there's nobody new here, is there? Just remember, if you melee, take a few steps back if you get the Hydra shot. And everybody soak all Hydra shots. Right.
Everybody's all hard shots.
It's alright, Ratio. It's alright. Good treaty. Oh, some chips as well, Jab.
Fucking hell, man.
Has it got chip spice on it?
No, because you said you felt delicate.
Well, I'll eat if it's got chip spice on it.
No.
Ah, I won't have any then.
Do we have Tafiti? Yeah. Right. Count us in before I have a heart attack.
Oh, you've got a pineapple pizza.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust?
On the pull? Okay. Go on, Jim.
We did Bloodlust on the pool.
Did we?
Yeah,
Can't remember.
I can. So I was doing insane DPS.
Ah, salami. Lure error on taunting off
Hyper
Dreadler.
shots.
Be a one-off.
There's tornadoes incoming. Eating too fast funds.
Yeah.
If you've got the Murloc debuff, take this Thundering Shock.
I'm taking mine.
Hydra shots.
Shot.
Uh,
Tornadoes. Dread, why are you taking so much damage?
I took a Hydra shot apparently, but I don't understand why.
There's a very tiny gap. No, there's no gap. There's a
There
very
is.
tiny
Oh, there
gap.
was a gap.
Hard shot. Crashing wave. Get ready to bring ink to shark. Shot. I think we are running into the combo of Hydra Shot while moving for the wave next.
one,
Yeah. Ah, perfect.
Okay, me and Ref can't help here.
I helped out with Svets, I think.
Fuck! Blinked in too far. Okay, quick
Oh.
wipe. think you took both the Hydra shots in this at the start thread.
Yeah, I did, but I thought it was far enough away.
Yeah, this is a shit corpse run.
Okay.
Frederick, no like food?
Oh, I like my own food.
I want versatility.
Haste.
I want haste. Whatever.
Five, four, three, two, one.
According to Fleas, it's Chen's Bloodlust.
I think we were saving it for phase 3.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I don't think we've ever used it on the pull here.
No, you did used to use it on the pool. At the start, maybe.
It's beyond your spine.
Yeah, it is.
Taking mine.
Shots.
Try and spread them out a bit into a bit more of an arc.
Tornadoes.
Fonzie's taking his.
Oh, me too. Not too late. Hydra shot. Oh, all in melee. Crushing wave, and then inks.
Hydra shot.
Hydra shot. Crashing wave and Hydra shot at the same time.
Good.
What?
Better than pain. Oh,
We got more. I'm tranking. Hydro shot. Spread these out a little bit more. Wavy. We've got Devouring Maw incoming.
phase 3.
Three.
Come on.
So clean up these inks
Yeah.
while you have the opportunity. Hydro shot.
No one's in the.
Burden. So it's these ones we want to save onto, I think, innit?
Yeah, you're
Tornado
right,
was.
you're right. So single target on boss, please.
Tornadoes in 10. Probably want to get them down now.
No, the tornadoes spawn at 10 seconds and then it's another 10. Get them into the platform.
Right, now we can kill.
Hydro shot.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Uh,
Hydro shot. Tornadoes.
Get these heads dead.
Oh, wave. Hydro shot.
Better than pain.
Fucked up my ice block. I'm getting out of there.
I'm stunned.
I don't need to.
Hey.
no.
Nice.
From this stone flowed rivers
Glothies.
of seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth. Today,
What does Mistress drop?
in the darkness that scars our world.
Oh yeah, which drops a trinket. Oh, never mind. Warrior, hunter, shaman, monk. Warriors, yes. Hunters, no. Shaman, yes. Monk, no.
Eye level upgrade.
So it's item level for tread and lava.
Out.
Missions.
Missions.
Don't stand in the purple.
Do not stand in the purple.
They can't join our group.
Why do that?
To mark that there's something there. Also, the purple marker is already in use on the other puddle.
Beautiful.
Defeaty.
Since I last walked these halls.
Let me guess. Purple puddles.
The markers don't help.
I think they do.
Oh, what? I've missed Mistress already.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a point. I've got a quest to hand in, which might have some good loot in it.
It's on Deliverance Point.
Aptly named.
Which boss we up going for next?
Desolate Host.
Oh, good key. Starting to run.
I'm guessing a few people have got that quest, maybe. So should we have a summon and Hearthstone once we're up to the boss?
What quest?
It was from one of the missions where you have to kill a boss.
Oh yeah.
You get a heroic item level.
Yeah. Extra loot.
We don't have to go through the middle here. We can go like alongside the right hand side.
That's why I pulled the right.
What's the
So-
quest called?
It's a mission, a follower mission one.
I know, but what's the quest called?
I don't fucking know.
The Tomb's Mistress.
Something like that, yeah.
No, I don't have that.
Did you complete the mission?
I don't know.
Jen's the one that
Oh.
didn't know about follower
Tomb's
items.
Adventurous mission. That's still got 8 hours left on it.
Alright. You can get it in LFR.
Someone pulled.
Yeah, pull back. Line of sight around the corner here.
Spell Steel Purge.
I was in T'other Realm.
Silence for days. Okay, now stick to the right.
Right.
Don't fall in the water. Also, these explode whenever they die.
Yes, I know that every fucking time.
Resin.
And this
Um,
2x100.
Thank you.
The last 15 minutes of in-game time I've spent with you, Shins, must have cost you like 3,000 gold.
You could get on this side of the...
About 600.
You don't have to kill that acolyte. You don't have to kill the next group.
Yeah, I think I lost in that one dungeon.
Oh,
I
no,
think
that
I
was-
lost maybe.
If you do this
90%.
correctly, you don't pull the guy. You can just pull it. Oh no, wait. You don't want to go. Me.
Saying
Or
this to a
somebody
guild
pulls
that
this.
can't not stand in a puddle.
This is a good point. Yeah.
What's a puddle?
A damp smear.
What is it? Sticky or is it?
A stick. Oh, I'm in the other realm.
My soul, my precious soul.
So what we managed to do was just pull a larger group.
Yeah, in a different location.
Well, I say that's a success.
I think we wiped harder on this last time. So I was in LFR on, I think on my warrior. Yeah, my warrior. I was tanking, and somebody said that you can just run through this trash into the boss room and it reset. But that had been hotfixed like a week ago. So we pulled all the trash, and it didn't die. And these two guys in front of the door, they do a diminishing debuff, so you do less healing and less damage.
Phew.
So it took forever. Sorry, lava. I was on 75%.
Do you know what's been in this glass?
Piss.
Cat.
Cat piss.
We had Tredrick. Fleety over there. Skywalk over here. Fons over here. Raph over here. Over here.
What do you do inside? I've never been in. Just stack up in it, pretty much.
No, never mind. Can come out.
Ah, okay.
Because I think Doom was inside last time, so it's... Right, so groups 1 and 2, groups with Tafiti and Quarter Pound, they go into the Spirit Realm. Oh yeah, we do the hand in first. Point.
Oh yeah.
So if you've got the mission completed, go hand it in at Deliverance Point right now.
Everybody forgot about that.
I did it on LFR.
Yeah, me too. Oh, Slottermoo is inside, as is Jen. Can't I summon ratio?
Why can't you?
Clicking the portal. With him selected, but I can't click the portal.
Loading screen.
Has consumed Deadwood Landing. The harpies that infest the island are carriers. Their corruption must not be allowed to spread.
Whereabouts from Deliverance Point, right?
At the order, at the mission table. I'm trying ratio. Apparently we can't summon you using your own summoning portal.
Dog shit. I'm ready for summon.
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
Okay, that should be everyone here. You get that, Braccio? Cool. Where's trinkets funds?
Well,
Gotta love those PvP trinkets, eh?
Mhm.
Right, so groups 1 and 2 are going the inside realm. That's the groups with Tafiti and Sveta. And groups 3 and 4, Tredrick and myself, stay up here on the right hand side. There is a red stacking point for the Spirit Bond. And a purple. Is that about right?
Yep.
For the Spirit Chains.
For the bone cage armor, only one person has to go there with the spirit.
Yes, only one person has to go there.
So the person that got it should call.
We'll be asking for it.
That's just beautiful.
I'm hard.
Yeah, everything coming out your mouth or your ass.
we're shoving this up your ass in a minute.
Ooh. Yay.
Well, Fon, she didn't say no.
I did not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soulbind's going out. Pay attention.
You have that bone cage.
Chins is in.
I'm going to the.
I guess you still got some bone cage, don't you?
We do. 3.
You do. Did you kill the ads too quickly?
Yeah, I think so because I had it and I went there and disappeared.
They're
Yeah,
just
they
focusing boss.
didn't have them at that point.
Or maybe
Who
I was
won?
just too late. I don't really.
Well then.
Oh, really?
You just got here.
Seconds.
Alright.
Bye, Shins.
Yeah, we need them. They're gone.
Ah,
I managed to kill Doom somehow.
yeah. I took the green thing first. Damage.
So it's gone.
Take damage
Yeah,
for being close
gone.
to me as well.
You can res him inside.
We don't need anyone at Diamond now.
No. New ads.
There you go.
We need to get the soul cage down before we push the boss, or else we're going to be dealing with these ads for a while. But that's going to take for like another 30 seconds.
Yeah,
So I guess we're going to be pushing. Yeah, we're going to be pushing boss anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
So all on boss, right?
Yeah. Well, spirit side stick to spirit sort of side so you don't go near corporal fellows.
Outside in. Oh fuck. Outside out.
Spirit roll, man.
You want a bloodlust inside if you haven't already?
Yep.
They've lost bone cage.
Okay, you can stop stacking on the purple marker. Outside out.
We'll take the boss.
Oh shit. Come here.
It's too late, I think.
Yeah, it's done it. Outside
Back
in. I have to soul bind. Outside out. Outside in. Outside out.
Procs. Anything?
Outside in. Right, so that took
Lovely.
us 4 or 5 attempts last week.
It's because Jen was drunk last week.
Oh yeah, good point.
Three.
Sake, was with these fucking bonus rolls.
Is that a set bonus for either of you guys?
Druid place and a lot bar.
Oh, can someone touch tears as well?
Yeah, I got it.
I roll for eye level upgrade.
Okay, keep it with Rosca then.
They purify your hearts for the battle to come.
Pass.
You weren't gonna beat 99, were you?
I've already got a heroic cloak anyway.
Cool.
Time for Fonz's favourite fight.
We will put a stop to kill Jaden's plan, Egwin. This time...
I don't mind the fight, it's you lot I'm not into.
Bold words, Captor. But victory requires more than courage alone.
I was having a nice, pleasant dream on Wednesday night. Suddenly woke up. I'm gonna kick you all from the raid. I'm about to sleep.
Kill Jaden hounded my people across the stars, but we are done.
Didn't sound very happy.
He will pay for his atrocities against
He was
our
over the moon.
and my son. You're right, Illidan. Kill Jaden and the Legion have defeated each of us in the past.
Spine has had enough.
What?
Well, they tried going first.
Yeah. Stack up for these ads. Ooh, okay. Well, they always done that.
Got a feeling Sveta fell in.
What gives that idea?
The position of his corpse.
Hmm.
Yeah, this knockback thing isn't really sure.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I was trying to get away from the corruption.
Good tanking, Savitar.
5 million damage.
Learn to HP.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let me just get. Thank you.
So supportive, aren't we?
Yes, we always go for the easy solution, and never for the supportive one. If get more HP is the quickest way to get there, then that's the way we go.
One shot this Wrath can have happiness.
So where is Mark? That he can comment on our YouTube stream, but
It's in Atlanta.
His work is in Americas.
of course he is. Mark, you're a prick.
According to time zones, you'll get that message in about 4 minutes.
One shot this Wrath can have happiness.
Where's Jen?
I don't know where I'm going.
Did you die?
So where is Mark? That he can comment on our YouTube stream.
That's interesting.
Eat the food. So one thing that I would like to maybe hand in or bring in as a tip is when the infusions change to just step out of the group, the clump of people, move around a little bit, check what color you are, and then move accordingly if you haven't noticed already by the big shiny weak auras or whatever you're using.
Watch out for this.
What, in the event that someone gets thrown to the other side, what's the range on triggering bombs?
It's very, very. It's like if I'm stood like on your right hind leg, this is probably in range, but this isn't. So you can run around if you give it a nice berth.
Yeah, I wonder if we like keep the far edge.
And if necessary, if you don't feel safe, just stay behind the other group.
Yeah, and get back to the other side when we're doing
Just
the next transition.
don't run into people. Like the same way we had that we had that Wednesday when the boss moved after, because I think one of the tanks was dropped in because they had to deal with a bomb, Then they got knocked back into a weird position, so the boss moved. If you charge into the boss at that point, there's going to be people all over. So it's bomb city at that point.
I think that if you fall down, it's exactly where your back was when you stepped down.
Correct,
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
It's just that other bombs seem to also affect you and push you. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I think I died once in normal mode because I got pushed back by another.
Yes. If you're too close to other people, then you get knocked back by their bomb exploding.
Range on that's quite small though. So
yes.
Right, let's go.
Again, things about so.
Good luck, everyone.
Don't make Fonzie mad.
And beware of the swirls.
Yes.
Good.
Swirls on green.
Warning.
Okay, I got bounced back up, but not far enough. Was that
You jumped
somebody
in too
else's?
early.
Well, no, because the actual bounce back happened.
Did the time stop happen? No, that was before.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve.
Yeah, we can do this without your phones. Have a nice view down there, I suppose.
I'm going to check the stream. I'm still watching.
There is a bitter irony, though, isn't there?
Beware.
Check your infusions. Everybody swapped, I think.
I didn't.
Yeah, we can do this without your phones. Is that because you're in the wrong space now? Have a nice view down there, I suppose.
Green's got
Shit,
swirls.
swirlies.
Beware.
Shot for swirlies, light side.
Beware.
Infusion?
I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
Shit, too early. Fuck.
1.
Beware.
Bollocks.
Back up.
Green's gonna get swirlies.
Beware.
Shot for swirlies, light side.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the master.
Are we lusting now?
Yes, let's do it.
Beware.
Check your infusion.
I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This might hurt a little bit more.
Shot for swirlies.
That was so bad.
Beware.
Back up.
Swirlies on light.
Beware.
Check your infusion.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
Take her back. There you go.
2, 1.
Beware.
Swirls on fell.
Swirlies.
We only had 3 people soaking there.
Yeah, a couple of people got attacked by the swirlies, so they weren't.
Okay. With 2 people down, we were always on the edge, though, with not enough people.
Yeah, on top of that as well.
Bomb ourselves.
I've got a soul stone.
So bomb ourselves.
Yeah, just die.
So we're wiping.
Yeah, don't jump in, just stay upstairs and just explode. Because I can res after, except for Fons and Shins, who I can't.
Just move out completely from the swirlies. Don't like leave it to even a millimeter. Just stop focusing on everything else and just move out of the way.
Yeah, I can res.
That was pretty clean.
Yeah, we had no infusion fuck-ups.
So,
we had a few swirly fuck-ups. That's it. So we stun the light side just because we're used to it.
I'm gonna go fell this time. Daredevil loves fell.
I saw
Yeah, you want to go.
take a
I've
swim,
always
by the
gone.
way. Get
Always
away
gone
with
fell down and gotten good.
General's getting real.
Okay, let's keep that same amount of focus and improve Fons and Shins' focus and something like that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Git.
Swirly.
Oh fuck!
Back up.
I fucked up there. Sorry.
We can't res it, right? Yeah, wipe it. Stay up and just get a bomb or something. Create some bombs.
Oh shit.
Do we have a soul stone? Yeah, we do.
Fuck's sake, Spine.
Resin.
I thought it said 1.5, but it wasn't.
It was 3.5.
Yeah.
Feast.
Feast. I don't know if anyone else has noticed.
Okay. I'm willing to forgive Spine for this one because the feast is still up. He's probably going to miss out on it himself.
It's alright, I got my.
Run, ref! Oh, you don't want it. Run, Zavita. Yes.
Go for its fit.
Okay. Mr. Mackey.
soul divided. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please.
Swirls on felt.
Swirlies on light.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend. I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Swap if you need.
Soul divided.
4,
Swirls on the fell side. Time is fine.
Swirls on light.
Ah,
Swap if you need.
take a battery. Good, good. 12's on felt.
Swirls on light.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world.
Are we bloodlusting this
Yeah.
after we are in position?
Yeah.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Alright.
Oh, Saboteur.
Fuck.
Check your infusions.
Oh, shit, I'll take it back.
I got 2 seconds, 1 second. Got it, hopefully.
No.
Ah,
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it was. Oh, we lived.
weird. It looked like she
Yeah, I know.
took your oil. Is it my turn, yeah? I
Yeah,
think, maybe.
she's infusioning.
Check your
That'll be
infusion.
mine.
There's a fell on the wrong side.
Ah, fuck, that's me too late.
I got bumped back when with the wrong one. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, once I landed on the ground, I just landed on Swirly, and I just got infused the wrong. I think
Yeah.
I got infused the fell on the light side as well at the same time, so I just
Yeah, I forgot that the bomb is the timer is slower. I mean faster, right? So you have to jump in at 1 second. And
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, that was a sequence of fuck ups, just like it was like a combo. or something.
It started and it didn't end.
Yeah.
go.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check your colours.
Swirly's on fell.
Warning.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world.
Drift over the feast.
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Check your colour.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Swirly's on fell.
Oh shit, I almost got.
Fusion, get ready. Suck grenade.
2, 1.
Please, much man.
Swirly's
Swirls
on
on
light.
light.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
We'll be lusting this, right?
Yep.
My duty is one mere mortal cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the master.
We still do this.
Fusion, look out.
Still light.
Swirly's on green.
Barley.
Colour.
Check colours.
I've got a. Yeah, okay, no good.
Swirly's on green.
This might hurt a bit. Oof.
Swirls on light. We're gonna go to the other side.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world.
No, that's fucking unlucky.
Oh, that is well unlucky.
Sorry, Skywalker, there's not much you could have done there. Well, there's literally nothing you could have done there, but it's just unlucky that you get that timing.
It's my fault getting hit in the first place.
Swap if you
Check your
need.
color.
Swirls on green.
Yeah.
Then rob the deceiver of his prize.
This also might hurt a little bit.
Oh, swirlies.
Oh,
Did you heroically
Just-
for your life?
just got back out.
Check your color. GG. Well played.
GG.
Slaughter them all, eh?
What happened to Skywalk then?
It launched me
He
straight up.
He jumped in as the time stop went off, so his backwards movement got stopped and he got straight up. And
That is kind of. What does drop?
oh, congrats, lava. And those are some juicy boots indeed. Oh, I think my Titan Forge on that chest is also quite alright. My bonus roll.
Jesus.
You lucky bastard.
Nice.
Oh
If
my god.
only I
I
wore
love
my
that.
tier pieces.
Jesus Christ.
Jen, is yours a set?
No, it's just starting them.
Okay.
Slaughter Moon wants all the loot.
Is that just an item level upgrade for you, Slaughter?
Jag kan tega med delar Doom
Yeah, for everybody.
Bit in Ways War.
It's eye level for Shins, for Tread, Lava, and Jen. I think she said. I heard her say that.
I'll throw G's down at the next boss.
Ooh, we have a reroll. Combration, Sav, please. Oh no, never mind. Svet beat you both anyway. Nice.
Yeah. Well, I unbugged myself, Doom. Just to
Do I get here? Or
Tad
up?
ti
Yeah,
nešto
just
ne
rest
reče da ma
downstairs.
sam tu set pizda, ali imaš že for set ali kva? Ja,
Da.
Ko pa ne reče?
Da, Brasio.
A,
That's about all the Slovenian I know.
Russian, isn't it?
No.
Da. It's yes.
Yes, it's also Russian, but it's also Slovenian. Pretty sure.
Please tell him he's wrong.
It may have changed. I was there in 1990 or something. They may have been part of Russia back then.
Let this avatar be the end of you.
Um, what casters have we got?
We need to set up the groups.
Ratio wants a real smoke.
Should start vaping, man. It's much easier.
He is vaping.
Has been.
Right, if people need a pee break, then do it quickly.
Can I make a cup of tea?
If you can make that in 3 minutes, yes.
Does that count?
Yeah.
Jen is feeling delicate.
Nice one, cup of tea. That's what brew.
BRB.
Hi, grab it.
So our kill attempts are all pretty good in the rankings for execution. Few deaths. Keep that up.
Yeah, we've had no sort of just about crawled over the line kills, have we?
No.
Pretty smooth.
We had a silly death on Maiden here. Doom died to something silly on Desolate Host. And Mistress Sassy had Tread die at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Because he took the stun. Because he was a knob.
Someone ran into me.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the stream.
I'll do that after we're done.
Cool.
It's half a cup of tea.
No, it's just I ran out of water.
This is an AFK check.
There's a YouTube stream, Slaughter.
If you go onto Twitch and look at the top 10 streams, it's not
We're
on
not
there.
there.
Open a new tab and go to YouTube.
I've linked it in our general chat.
Oh my god, the thumbnail is like what I'm seeing on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any of that cheesecake left, Jen?
Yeah. It might be off though.
You can also change your point of view on the YouTube stream.
Yes, if you want Tread's view or my view.
I tell you what, I'll just watch you while everybody else does the fight. So I can enjoy my cup of tea. I'll just AFK.
Are you dropping a?
Go, please, drop a feast. Just
Well,
so many people
nobody-
asking you.
Nobody died. Oh.
Skywalk.
Fucking fine. So the annoying thing is you can now see how many feasts I've got because it's on my hotbar. If you switch to my view.
God, you're desperate.
Oh, that's fucking Jesus. Clickbait.
You won't believe what Fleas has got in his action bar.
Meanwhile, Fonz's second action bar is just the fox mount over and over again.
Hold on, I can sort that out.
That's going to be changed for the next raid for sure.
That's going to be made so.
Action bars.
No idea what you're talking about.
I don't even know what the fuck's.
Where's Stat, by the way?
I think something work came up.
Yeah, work or
Oh.
social stuff.
Oh man, there's got to be a quicker way of doing this.
Watching you go through it all, it's brilliant.
Oh, that list is getting long, Fonz.
I know, man. Map
58.
collector.
Here it goes. 3, 4.
Wait till you see what's coming next.
I can't believe what he did next.
Oh, please tell me that's gonna work.
So check out the spell it.
It's not working, Tread. It's not working.
Oh!
Oh, that is a shame.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it.
Let's see what everyone's laughing about now. I'm bored already, let's go.
Oh, you fucking big head.
Waiting for Raph.
Oh, sorry, I'm here.
Stop fucking about, let's go. Nobody cares you've got a fox mount.
Please does.
How do I make
I do.
How do I make it display all the time?
Just stop it, let's go.
You need load out of combat
Boring.
and in combat.
Stop fucking about.
Alright, okay. I'll do that later.
You will.
Ooh.
Bloodlust on the pole, Jen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, far left.
It's me on 2. I have Maiden.
I've got him.
Unbound Chaos after.
Shadow daggers.
She's in the middle.
2 stacks.
I have him.
Got her.
Ramp up on Maiden.
Sorry, guys.
Right back on boss.
Start Unbound Chaos.
On 2 stacks.
Cool.
I have Maiden. One left.
Yep.
Soaks.
Oops, Shadow daggers. 2
I
stacks.
have boss. On Maiden.
Back on boss.
Switch.
Far right.
A long way around that then, please.
I'm like avoiding those things. I don't know why.
Two stacks.
I have boss.
You're so used to not stepping in green stuff.
Shadow dagger.
Move in.
One left.
I'm on 2 stack.
Got him.
Stay on the
Got
boss.
her.
Alright, on Maiden.
Chaos.
On Chaos. Oh shit.
Shadow daggers.
Go, kill the shoot.
2 stacks.
Run boss now.
I'll taunt her. Him.
got her.
Far left. I'm on 2 stacks. I've got it.
Cool. Got him. Shadowy daggers. Blades. Go on, blade.
Start ramping on Maiden.
No. Oh.
2 stacks. Got her.
Got him.
Oh, sucks.
Go.
Watch out for the tornadoes.
Who's good left, right, and caster?
Group 1 go on the left leg to soak. Group 2 on the right leg. And Group 3 range. We've not sorted the groups out well at all for this, have we?
No, doesn't matter. It's fine.
Stacks.
Just get one on each leg.
Watch out for the tornado.
Wow, a tornado! Oh my god.
Alright, get
Failed
combat.
hard.
we've got a combat res and another one in a second. So
Rest,
Shall I
right?
res?
Or
either of them, it doesn't matter.
Take it, room.
start for tornadoes.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have soaked. It was only me and Doom.
I'm going to ice block this, so stay away from me.
Spine help soak.
Move to Roske.
Oh shit, sorry.
Start tornado.
Start to falling damage.
Start for tornadoes.
I can't ice block.
Spine help
Right,
soak.
left
if you can.
leg.
Alright, take him.
Right leg, more people.
It's miles away.
Keep going.
Start tornado.
Got enough people. Suicide the next dark marks.
Suicide.
Two stacks.
Go, go, go.
Four, three, two, one.
Stand firm.
Yeah, man.
Short tornado.
Yeah, we went far enough away. Yeah, we didn't set up those groups well enough. Because that was.
That bad, though.
Kill it. Kill it.
Yeah, I mean there were two marks almost stacked up. I was
0%.
21
soaking
million health.
the one with Doom, and they were both kind of unranged, I think.
Yeah. We set up the groups for the soaking on upstairs, but we sort of got that sorted. I feel.
Yeah, we don't need groups
even
for
without.
We don't need groups
We
for
don't need to set up the groups for that. So we had like one melee. Like we had last time we had a full melee group and then a caster group on the one leg, and then a ranged group. So if how many melee do we have? So group one already is sort of the melee group.
because that's
so
what
just
I've just
make
done.
the full. Oh.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Do you want to remove me and Spine from it, and we'll just try and soak where we can?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Alright, please you do it.
So we've got group one is the melee group. They have the left leg.
Can you put a marker on someone? People know, on someone from each group. People know where to go.
It's a clever idea.
So group one is purple. Is the left leg. Group two is green. Is the right leg.
Start for tornadoes.
And group three is the ranged. And it doesn't matter what group you are. If you are group one and you get a mark, you stay on the left leg. But if there's two people from group one who got a mark, one of them moves to the right leg, and should always get at least one in range.
You're the left leg.
Left leg. Group one, left leg. Group two, right leg. Group three, ranged.
those on full?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One left from the far right. Ooh, shit, get in the beam, bitch. I've got him. Oh, how many sacks are you on? Oh, Tread's dead.
What?
Is he disconnected?
Yeah, I think so. Wipe it. He's not taking the res. Spine. Good.
That's one way to wipe.
So, just before we pulled, Tread said in officer chat, kill this attempt. He jinxed this attempt hard.
Oh, was he lagging
Jesus.
out and he wanted me to kill this attempt?
Oh, that could have been it. Tafiti, you're green because in the second phase, when we're downstairs, you are the marker to be on the right leg. And the group that you're with, so Jen, Doom, and Skywalk, know that they should be sort of close to you. Because I want it to be ranged.
Absolve yourself for standing in a puddle.
Auto hammer next to Roska. And the guild chest.
Kimbling Tron.
There was an auto hammer.
Crazy Sav.
$100 gold.
Don't trust it, please. That's Fonz's weak aura for Foxman.
I think it needs to be bigger.
Ah, you're such a dick, Fonz, bless you.
You're such a dick, bless you.
Stop smoking. It's bad for you.
Probably, yeah. Can go too bad. Pink bear better than blue bear.
I haven't checked what other appearances I have for it. Can't
You
imagine
need to
I've
do a
unlocked
mythic
any.
plus 15 for it, so you probably haven't done it yet. Ooh, he's online on Discord. Hi, Dread.
Hello. Sorry, my internet's down.
It is down.
no,
Oh yeah,
I
Colin.
can get on the on 4G. Give me a sec. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
How much data does WoW soak?
Fuck all.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because all of the content's on your local install, isn't it?
That's true, yeah.
You're
It's
just
just
downloading
positioning.
positions and log data and stuff. It was like using something like 200 to 300 meg a night when I was raiding on it. And then like one episode on Netflix is like a gig.
Hello.
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 That was a crock of shit.
It's the first time you've had a problem since you moved in, Tread.
Is
No.
Router's trying to connect but failing.
The delivery truck for that Buddha statue might have backed over one of your fibres.
Bullshit. Watch me be alive. Oh, I'm not. Oh well. Did you get any of me saying, "Oh shit, the internet's down"?
Well, no.
Nah.
That's sort of how communication works.
What was the first giveaway?
When we wiped.
I like it.
Oh, hi, Dread.
Oh, I need to stop the stream.
Yes.
Not doing that over my phone. No.
Now, please, you might get some viewers here.
All of Tread's viewers.
Jem might have been watching him. Solidarity.
Alexa tells me the internet's back up, but I'll play off of this for now.
Alright, we can have a poll, can't we? Sav, we're back. Oh, we were supposed to type it. Yes, Tafiti, that's correct. So just to clarify the left leg, right leg thing, so Slaughter's team, Slaughter's group is on the left leg, Tafiti's on the right leg, and my team is the caster team. Let's say, for example, that I get a dark mark and Fleas gets a dark mark. That means there's 2 in the caster team. So either me or Fleas will need to move to one of the legs, the leg which doesn't have a mark. We could get a situation where all 3 marks are in group 1, so they're all on the left leg. You've just got to adapt and just make the adjustment yourself and get it so that there's a mark in each location. So don't stand your ground and then say after we wipe, oh well, I was stood in my group and I was doing the right thing. You've got to look at what groups have got the marks, and if we end up in a situation where all 3 marks or 2 of the marks are in one of the groups, we need to adapt quickly and just spread the 3 marks out. Have you just re-logged on proper internet, Tread?
I have.
Is my mic working?
Yes.
Is it working okay, or is it too loud, or?
This is okay.
It's fine.
By the way,
cool.
it's the boss's left leg, right? Or right leg?
Oh shit, yeah, that's a good point. 'Cause the boss
Yes,
is
it's
facing
the
us.
boss's left leg.
It's
The boss is basically the boss is always facing his arse towards us.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the boss is facing away from us.
Yeah.
So group 2 goes to the left, not to the right.
No, group
You know?
1 goes to the left. Group 2 goes
What
to
was
the
that
right.
Fylan's boss? Is that all over again?
Oh, yes.
Stomping one.
I'm here, I'm sorry.
But no, so yeah, it would have been confusing if the boss was facing us, but he's not. He's facing away from us, which means the boss's left leg is our left leg.
It's the left leg, yes.
Yes.
Why are
Okay.
you so
His left.
overcomplicating this?
Everything was simple
Like,
until
God damn,
somebody brought this
it's
up.
literally.
Just spread out and soak.
Go left.
Unless you're in group 2.
Anti-counterclockwise.
If you're group 4, just stand in front of the boss.
What group am I again?
Right, let's go.
Your right leg, Jen.
I know what group I'm at. What? Oh.
But he doesn't have any legs in this phase. What do I do?
I know.
Stick to the maiden's legs.
Four soaks. Thank you very much.
I've got Maiden.
I've got him. 2 stacks.
Oh, nice save, guys.
Soaking
On
some
maiden.
heat.
Going in the corner. Blade.
2 stack.
Bound chaos.
I've mispointed, sorry.
Got her.
Brought him.
Far right.
Shadowy blades.
Soaks.
2 stacks.
I have boss.
Got her.
Ramp up.
Start ramping that maiden. Yeah, go, go, go.
Start for blades.
2 stacks. I have maiden.
Got him.
Back on boss.
Middle.
Middle.
Soaks.
Finally see everybody.
I have avatar.
Blades.
The one left. 2 left, sorry. That's 2 stacks.
Soaks.
Got him.
Ramp on maiden. Late call, sorry.
Shot on bound chaos.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, melee was so far away with the soak.
Yeah, I was out of range for ages.
Yeah, I need an immunity soaker.
I can do it.
So if that happens, if we call for like Ruaska's bubble, or Savs, or Svets, or whatever, it should only be that third one.
Yeah, it's every time they overlap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, far right.
So wherever the tanks are, can make sure you're not there, please. Two stacks I have made.
Should have him. There you go.
Blades. What the hell?
Was I slightly too far away?
Seems you were.
Yeah, I got a hit from the avatar. melee hit.
Let's get him up.
Oh, far left.
Sorry, Fred.
It's alright, I got you.
Got her.
Stacks.
So
Yeah.
far right is quite far away.
All on Maiden.
Boss.
On 2 stack.
Two.
I've got it.
Got him.
Chaos.
Where are we going?
Middle.
Two stacks.
I have boss.
Got her. Shadowy blades.
Chaos incoming.
Soaks.
We got soaks first.
Maiden's about to cleanse.
Maiden.
2 stacks. I've taken Maiden.
Shot. Bomb chaos.
She's a little off
down
the.
now. Charge for blades.
Back on bed. Maiden.
Left one.
Okay. Two stacks on me.
I'll pick him up after. Or take him off me now. Her off me even.
Yeah, cool. Shadowy blades.
Soak.
Soaks.
On 2 stack.
Ooh, shit. Get on there.
Out.
Shadowy blade.
Okay, on the Maiden.
All on Maiden.
Two
Watch
stacks
this
on me.
soak. If it, LA is far away.
I have Avatar.
Totally different overlap this time around.
Got it.
Whoa, that's it. Ease off of her.
Back on boss.
On chaos.
Shadowy blades.
Soaks.
Far left.
I'm on 2 stack. I've got boss. Sorry, Maiden.
Yeah, I've got him.
Get ready for chaos.
Right, start ramping Maiden.
2 stacks.
On Maiden.
I have
Oh.
boss.
Shadowy blades.
We go nuke made.
Okay.
Nice. Free damage on him.
Group 1, left leg. Group 2, right leg. Group 3, range group.
Second potions if you got them.
Tornado on the left.
Your master's crusade dies here. Is there no end to your sanctimonious bluster feather? You claim the matter of
Wow.
2 stack.
What happened there?
Just 2 in each one. There shouldn't needed to be 3 in each one. So
How is
one
it 2 in each one?
massively overpopulated. There's a res in 5 seconds. Get me. If you've got range. Ruoski can bubble it, I guess, if you just run away.
Got
No, I can't. Yeah,
No.
we got tornadoes. We're dead.
Two cent.
How did 3 people die from those?
This one I can.
What a ice block. What?
Wee.
Kill me in an ice block.
So we just need to call it for the soaking.
What happened there with the first soak?
There must have been, the melee group must have just been massively overpopulated. One of the melee
Was it
groups.
the right leg? Yeah, that died.
I was the right leg, like with one other guy, and that was it.
I tried to soak with that group. Do you have to be like right in the middle of it?
No, you need to be in the circle, and you get knocked back relative to the person you're soaking with.
Because I swear I was in it, I just didn't get knocked back or anything.
You don't need the markers, that's the whole point of having the boss's legs. Do we need to just push a phase 2 just to practice this?
Yeah, we can do that.
Save us doing 8 minutes and then practicing it.
Well, I think our phase 1 is pretty clean, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
No, we had a death during phase 1. That's why we didn't have a res up instantly.
Well, yeah, but the death was just because dudes randomly aggroed me. So it's not like it was a death because failed mechanics, right?
On the last kill we had this group system, but we got 2 ice block immunes in a row, so it made it a lot easier for us.
There was only 1 out of 3 soaks, so the other soaks went better.
Yeah.
But everybody should be soaking a circle, whatever they're doing. I mean, it's not like, oh, there's enough people in this circle, I can slack. It's everybody soaks all the time. I'm okay with just jumping down and seeing if we can stay alive for a bit.
Alright, let's do it.
I mean, it went okay after the first fail on the soaks. I mean, we still stayed alive till like a few percent left on his HP, so
I
yeah,
almost
7%.
to see the point of doing it, because if we get a decent one, then we've got the kill.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of immunities anyway. I mean, I can disperse a mark, there's ice block, bubbles, all that crap, so I think we can just do it like this without...
Let's go then. Proper pull.
Stacking up doesn't work because the people, well, I guess one of the marks survives and the other ones don't.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, whoa!
Wrong way, mate. Oh, we might end up just pushing phase 2.
Let's just push phase 2, fuck it. This is a failed attempt already.
Skywalk.
How did you have aggro on the
Soak.
wrong ball?
We don't want to die.
2
So
stacks.
Maiden or what? Oh. Oh, okay.
We're going down.
I suppose like Skywalk taunted or something.
Oh no, he just jogged on right past you and just punched me in the face.
Yeah, that happens with this boss. I don't get
Right.
it.
Fucking hell.
Need one of these marks to go to a leg.
Are we still not using the? I mean, are we using the groups?
That went
'Cause I
fine.
was-
That went fine.
Huh?
That went fine. Whatever we just did, that was fine.
Yeah, okay.
Start for tornadoes.
Oh, fuck off.
Going up, so it's fine.
Don't overlap.
Two stacks.
Start for tornado. Oh god, this tornado. Tornado incoming.
Oh, this is going to go badly. Surprisingly.
Was that just me and you in that one, Fons?
Yeah.
Somebody else died, I think. Shins, maybe?
I died, but that's because I got knocked back into the lava, and
right,
rolled, and then I rolled into a fucking tornado. Bad timing. Yeah, that was really weird though. We had like 3 round the legs.
I do think that the tornadoes are also a problem.
They shouldn't be, man. They're easy as hell to avoid.
Yeah, I know, but I
The
mean,
only thing that-
I see a lot of people get hit by them. I mean, I also got.
I fucking gust of wind into one.
That's the problem. Is when people move away with the tornado because of a tornado incoming, and 2 people anticipate going the correct direction with them, and 2 other people go the wrong way, and then
Yeah, but the
you
guy
end
with
up
the mark is the boss. So anybody who
Of
doesn't
course,
follow the
yeah.
mark is wrong. The mark gets to choose which direction to run in.
And to be fair, it's a big circle.
It is.
True.
So you should be able to be on possibly. I know you might not be able to be the other side of a tornado, but shouldn't need to be either.
Right, proper pull. Do we have to wait for Sunders or something at the spine? I mean, what's the score here?
Like, I don't know what happened. Like, Skyrock just wanted that boss.
Did you even hit it?
I taunted. That should be enough.
Only for a couple of seconds. If you don't do any damage to it, taunt just jumps off.
I'm gonna check the replays of that one. I wanna know.
Snoke.
We've got Maiden.
I should have him. There you go.
Middle.
2 stacks.
I have Avatar.
I've got her.
Zook.
Ramp up on Avatar. On.
If you haven't been ramping on Avatar, you've been doing it wrong.
Powerful blades.
Fucking Avatar.
I'm on 2 stacks. I have Maiden.
I've got him.
Far right.
Soaks.
2 stacks. Got
I have
him.
Avatar.
Maiden's about to go for it.
Oh fuck!
Wow.
2 stacks.
Wipe it.
I have Maiden. Okay.
Yeah, so just don't DPS him.
Tanking tree. Oh. Was that some bad blades?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't think it was pointing there in the position myself. Didn't notice it move.
We'll have this poll, and then if well, we'll have a 5-minute break regardless after this poll. So
yeah,
you've got that to look forward to. If you kill it, you can have a 6th minute.
How long's the KJ video?
Like 9.5.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Soaks.
Two stack.
Got him.
I have Maiden. Oh, far right.
Two
I have
stacks.
boss.
Got her. Oh.
All on her.
Powerful blades.
Back on boss.
Two stack. I have Maiden.
Got him.
Chaos.
Sent.
Shadowy blades.
I have boss.
I've got her.
Start ramping on Maiden.
Blade. Blade is going straight.
How did that not do more?
I have Maiden.
Back on boss.
I've got the dude.
Second from left.
Powerful blade.
I have boss.
I've got her.
Cloak.
Second right.
Rampy.
2 stack. I've got
Watch the
Maiden.
blades.
Got him.
Shoot them down, chaos.
Oh shit.
Talk about fucking overlap, man. We got it?
Nice. Ease up on her. Sorry, sort of move. Eh.
Soak.
I have Avatar.
One left. Getting it. Getting it. There we go.
I'm going to the left as well.
That's 2 stacks. I have her.
Got him.
Soaps.
Let's start the Maiden ramp. Maiden?
Yeah, we were miles away.
That's so sucky.
Done. Well played.
We go to this corner first, right? Yeah.
Doesn't matter, just get to a corner.
Yeah.
Straight to melee one.
What do we lose Roska to?
Yeah, knock back to the tornado.
Okay. Got a res in 10 seconds.
Anything you can do to help Soap, mate.
Yeah.
That's my second.
Use one of the reses. I'll use the res.
I didn't get any.
What res who? After the explosion.
Lea's rest didn't come through.
I've already rest chins.
Tornado. Oof. Tornado.
We've got him. Just keep you cool.
Ooh, didn't use my second potion. Glug glug.
Suicide him.
Start for this.
GG.
GG.
I'll do.
Good job, guys.
Amazing.
Give me some sexy shoulders. Mm.
There's 2 of them on the boss. You might be alright.
Well, I've already got 4 piece, so I'm waiting for everyone to get.
Off spec roll for this life relic.
Off spec?
Yes, off spec rolls.
Oops.
Main spec for Tafiti, so Tafiti.
Is everybody
Even
else
though
was
she
off
got a
spec,
3.
weren't they?
It might be a main spec for Doom.
And
No. It's off spec for me.
Okay, Tafiti then.
Cool. It won't let me. It won't let me. Have you got full bags? Some male legs.
Until too few of us remain to fight them. It is time to seize our fate.
So, Jen.
Nah, I've got him.
Follow the deceiver into the abyss.
Got 3 pairs of those.
The only way. I agree. It is the only way.
2 of these.
Eye level roll.
And return before the portal closes.
Is that set bonus for Doom or Fleas?
No.
It's not set bonus for me, but it's like the only leather shoulder in the raid.
Okay, we'll go me and Doom then. That's highest rolls anyway.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm just
This is my
grabbing
second
pieces
piece
that nobody
bonus,
wants.
guys.
Your third, your third, second, fourth piece. Right?
Yes.
Yep.
Right, half an hour for Kill Jaden. We can do this. Oh, heroic trash. Oof.
Yeah, we get a 6-minute break now, right, Franz?
Oh yeah, damn it. Ooh, we can mount out here. Which mount comes to click first?
So we're watching the video now.
Yep, go for it. I promised you a
Be right
6-minute
back.
break. So
If we got a link, so we're all watching the same one.
then we can.
Probably the Kelani guy, right?
Signs of Kalani. Fine.
Be right back.
Jaden. 8 minutes. Shit.
Always remember that power is a
Hey folks, this is Kalani. Welcome back to the Tomb of Sigur's raid guide for normal and heroic. Let's finish this up with Kill Jaden. This is a 3-phase fight which has an intermission between each phase, but you'll stay on the same platform for the entire fight. If you ever fall off or get knocked off the side, you'll die instantly. His first ability is Fell Claws. Kill Jaden will empower his melee attacks for 11 seconds, causing them to apply a debuff to your tank, which stacks. Our tanks held the boss for the whole duration and then tank swapped after it was over. On Heroic, Fell Claws will also cause Kill Jaden to cleave in a cone in front of him, so whenever it's active, melee need to be sure not to stand in front of the boss. The next ability is Rupturing Singularity. A purple orb will spawn in one of the 4 corners of the room or right in the center, and begin to slowly fall towards the ground. When it touches the ground, it will explode, killing anyone standing right underneath it, and knocking everyone else back. You need to stand close to the orb so you don't get thrown off the edge, but make sure you're not close enough to get killed. The most important ability in this phase is Armageddon. Several small red swirls and one large red swirl will appear throughout the room. After a short delay, each swirl will be bombarded by a meteor. If any of these meteors are not soaked, your entire raid will take a large amount of damage and get a debuff which deals a huge amount of damage over time. Chances are you'll die if this happens, so every single meteor needs to be soaked every single time Armageddon is cast. The large meteor will do way more damage than the others, so players with immunities should soak those, or have your tank do it if they have large cooldowns available. Whenever you soak a meteor, you will get a debuff which burns over a minute, so you shouldn't soak twice in a row. When the boss gets to 80% health, you'll enter the first intermission. The boss will fly up and take 99% reduced damage from his Nether Gale ability, so there's not much point in hitting him. During this intermission, you will still have to deal with the Armageddon ability, so be on your toes to soak those meteors. There's also two new abilities, Focus Dreadflame and Bursting Dreadflame. Focus Dreadflame targets a random player and after a few seconds fires a huge beam towards them. This damage needs to be split, but when you get hit you also explode for damage in a small AoE around you, so you need to be spread out along the line of the beam. You can soak behind the player who is targeted and you only need about half your raid. Bursting Dreadflame will target a few random players who will have a huge red circle around them. After a short delay, they will explode, dealing damage within that circle. You want these players to spread out as much as possible so they don't overlap too much, and everyone else should only ever get hit by one of the explosions. There are times when you'll get Armageddon with the Focused Dreadflame, so make sure anyone not soaking Armageddon is lined up nicely to take the beam, and you will get Armageddon along with Bursting Dreadflame, so make sure the Bursting Dreadflames are spread out as much as possible. On Heroic mode, you will also have to deal with the Rupturing Singularities during the intermission. When the boss comes back down, Phase 2 will start. You will still have to deal with Fell Claws, Armageddon, Focused Dreadflame, Bursting Dreadflame, and Rupturing Singularities. And there's one new ability thrown into the mix, Shadow Reflection Erupting. This will apply a debuff to 3 raid members and make them huge. After a few seconds they will spawn a shadow reflection of themselves, which will chain cast Erupting Dreadflame. The easiest way to deal with these adds is to have all 3 players stack right on top of the boss, so when the debuff expires you have 3 nicely stacked adds. Everyone should nuke them down as quickly as possible, because every cast they get off increases the damage of the next one. 3 casts will probably kill you, so make sure they die quickly, and use healing cooldowns to keep your raid alive. On Heroic mode, you'll actually have to deal with Shadow Reflection erupting during Phase 1, so watch out for that. And in Phase 2, you will get a new form of Shadow Reflection, Wailing. This creates a copy of the tank, which will cast a large AoE called Sorrowful Wail. This deals quite a bit of damage, and every cast increases the damage by 100%, and increases the size of the AoE. Ideally you would drag the ad out of the melee just before it casts, but we didn't really see any issues when we just tanked it on top of the boss. You do need to kill it quickly though, as a third cast of Sorrowful Wail will start to kill people. Towards the end of this phase there's actually a really nasty combination of abilities, so we actually use Bloodlust at the start of Phase 2 to get through it quicker. When the boss reaches 40%, he'll enter the second transition and cast Deceiver's Veil. This will limit your sight, making it so you can only target things within 8 yards of yourself. You will also have 100% reduced hit chance and 100% reduced healing. It will also continually apply and stack a healing absorption effect. You will also have Shadow Soul adds spread throughout the room, which are casting a raid-wide AoE constantly. To deal with this, you need to find Illidan, who is now somewhere in the room. We found it easiest to spread out as the boss is casting the veil, and the first person to find Illidan pings his location on the minimap. Everyone then groups up at Illidan's location. When you stand next to Illidan, he will give you a buff called Illidan's Sightless Gaze, which will allow you to see, DPS, and heal. It will also deal damage over time though, so be sure to keep everyone alive. To get out of this intermission, you have to kill all of the Shadow Soul adds. Your raid should move around the room to find all of the adds and kill them. We made this incredibly easy by death gripping any that were pretty far away, and then AoE gripping to group them all up. You can also stun them to keep them in place. We had attempts where we could plow through these adds super quickly with a good AoE grip. When the adds are dead, you'll go straight into Phase 3. During this phase you will still have to deal with Fell Claws, Focused Dreadflame and Bursting Dreadflame, but you won't get any more Armageddons, Rupturing Singularities or Shadow Reflections. Now, the first thing the boss will do is cast Darkness of 1,000 Souls. This deals a huge amount of raid-wide AoE damage, and for this first cast, you can't really do anything about it. Just use cooldowns to stay alive. For every cast after the first, you can avoid most of the damage by standing near a rift. The boss will cast Tear Rift, which starts to open a rift at one location in the room. When it opens, it will start sucking everyone towards it, and if you go past the green line, you'll start to take damage over time, which stacks. Stay away from the rift until the boss casts Darkness of 1,000 Souls again. 1 to 2 seconds before his cast finishes, you want to hop over the green line, and most of the damage will be absorbed by the rift. After the cast is done, you need to get away from the rift again. The other ability to deal with in this phase is Demonic Obelisk. Several obelisks will spawn throughout the room. After a few seconds, they will explode in a cross. These lines always fire in the same 4 directions. If you get hit, you'll take a large amount of damage and get knocked back, so you need to avoid them as much as possible. More obelisks will appear each time it's cast, so you will eventually run out of room, making this sort of a soft enrage. On Heroic mode, you will also have Flaming Orbs. A large red circle will appear on a random target, so you'll want your range to spread out to the edges of the room to try and get the swirl to appear somewhere out there. The swirl will last a few seconds and then spawn a Flaming Orb. One person needs to stand next to the swirl, so when the orb spawns it will fixate on them. The goal is to kite the orb to the active rift. If the orb hits anyone, it will explode, so everyone but the fixated target needs to get out of the way, and when the targeted player gets close to the rift, they can let it hit them. When it explodes, it leaves a fire patch on the floor. The fire patch is smaller the longer the orb is kited, but the most important thing is to place the patch near a rift. The rift will suck up the fire, removing it from the area. Make sure the Armageddons are being soaked properly for the first few phases, stand in the rift for the Darkness of 1,000 Souls, and don't get hit by obelisks, and you will kill it in no time. So, that's all you should need to take down Kill Jaden on Normal and Heroic. And that completes our Tomb of Sargeras raid.
Is that video finished?
Yeah, something.
Easy.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to normal, just you have to make that line in the transition a little bit bigger so the AoE doesn't...
AFK check.
Yeah, I've also got the
Fiery orbs.
fiery orbs
And the
and
tank
got an
ad.
additional ad. Yeah.
It's the overlap that will cause wipes on this fight again and again and again and again.
Yep.
That's what people are struggling on. So
Has this guy been defeated in Mythic yet?
Nope. But it's been bugged like hell. Like the proper progress didn't start until like 3 days ago, when they finally fixed everything.
all right, let's pull some trash.
Chasing us across the stars! Never again! It was you who lacked vision.
Is Sveta here? Oh, he already dispelled. Fuck.
Faith in the light! Together, we could have resisted Sargeras and saved our world! Did the light save your son? Was it faith that shone in Rakisha's eyes as they closed for the final time? Or was it hatred for the father
Svet, I thought you weren't here because you and me dispelled the first debuff at the same time. So I was waiting for the second one to get dispelled when my own cooldown was available. Basically, I was just trying to blame somebody else for somebody dying. It's just how I roll. I don't admit defeat.
Love mages first.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I think this fucking cutscene's the real reason they've not killed this boss yet. Imagine having to watch this shit every wipe.
You don't.
Hashtag Sourfang.
Oh,
We named him Dranosh. It means heart of Draenor. We know.
Well, people are going to be dying to the debuff now. Bye, Spy. We did it! I need that carrot. Good idea, Shins. And then swipe.
Oh no.
Fucking tanks.
On cross. Nipple.
Smooth as you like.
That's a baby's bottom.
As butter.
A mixed bag of smoothness ratios there.
I'll reset the internet really fast. 1 second.
Yeah.
Don't fall off the edge.
Who was it who kept doing it?
Darcy, I think. Then last week, someone just mounted up and went into the
Brace shell.
Yeah,
Took a step
brace.
backwards and just fell off.
You hear that, Kill Jaden? Put a fucking safety rail here, man. It's fucking insane.
I mean, especially when you've got space to fall into. It's pretty unforgiving. I don't think that's space under there, is it? Some kind of warp engine.
It
Yeah, I
does
think it's a
look.
warp engine.
Yeah.
I think this is the tachyon beam thing.
Nerd.
I wish I didn't think that.
This isn't Star Trek, please.
I was a proper Star Trek nerd back in the day.
It's pronounced virgin.
You have to dismiss the whole back in the day part then. Right.
I'm pretty sure you still are.
What?
That's so fucking harsh.
I made that joke myself. How can you then make the joke again? Oh shit, you weren't joking. Oh. Ah.
We're not stood on the platform when that fucking annoys me.
We have a feast, please?
We can.
Thank you.
We're like an inch or two above the ground.
Yeah.
Never
same
noticed
as for
that before.
same for Avatar.
Yes, we all have to soak the beam. And spread out on Mythic a bit. Mythic? Fucking hell. Heroic.
With the number of people we have, I think people who aren't soaking Armageddon should be soaking the beam while being spread out. Basically, every time a special ability goes off, everybody needs to look at if they're available to do something. And it's a priority system. Do you have that debuff that spawns an ad? Get into melee, but maybe not, because are we stacking those up? Because they buff each other, don't they?
They didn't seem to mention anything about it.
No, I don't recall that.
I think they
I'm
buff
pretty sure
themselves.
they do. But
we
they
have
might,
to
the strategy might be... Exactly.
I think they buff their own damage, not each other's.
Right. We just have to kill them quickly.
Yeah, it's a debuff, isn't it, that they do?
Yeah.
I think.
That's top priority. And then second priority is Armageddon. And third priority, soaking the beam. And then you've got the bursting dread flames going on as well. So spreading out for the overlapping circle thingy. It's all one big fucking mess. And we're gonna love it. By the end of Sunday, when we've killed it, we're gonna be very fed up with the fight. Are we really? Can we make a soaking group, Lava? Because, I mean, it's going to be different every single time, isn't it? I don't know how many Armageddons we're going to have to deal with, because people who deal with Armageddon can't be dealing with stuff.
We're gonna have a poll because it's bedtime.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, Doom's gone off.
Ignore that.
Yeah.
Ignore the pull timer. Click the ready check.
3, 2, 1.
Real one.
Proper one.
We're going.
If we one shot this is going to be weird.
We're bloodlusting second phase.
Armageddon spine.
That's alright. Dominated it.
Yeah, the weak aura that I've got plays the sound of a peon going do. Blow these up.
Take him.
Got him.
Right, that's good timing. We need it down in that time. Rupturing singularity in the center.
4, 3, 2, 1.
See how many people get knocked off.
God, that hits you further, doesn't it?
It does.
Spine, get out the front.
Oh yeah, why am I?
Armageddons, lots of them.
Yeah.
There's one still.
Holly's got it.
Ow!
Yeah, yeah.
So this is when you reroll through your monk, right?
Yeah.
Right, I'm not gonna say we got somewhere. We got somewhere.
Oh shit. Oh, you got it, Tread.
Rupturing singularity.
Get towards it.
Ice on.
Dread flame. Spread out
Tread.
for this.
Nice, sexy line.
Oh my.
That was kind of a
Yeah,
close
don't
line.
stack.
Don't stack for that. Yeah, no.
Take this one's fine.
Yeah, got it.
I can't soak.
Stay. Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whee!
Give in to your fears, your desires.
Take him? No. Oh yeah, take him.
Ah shit, I missed tornado.
Line.
Got him. Ah.
Got him.
Ermagerdon.
I
Don't
oh,
get out of
fuck.
those.
My reflection is up.
Stay. What did you do, Shins?
Get this reflection down.
I'll tell you later.
Roll off here.
Embarrassing.
I can only guess.
Go, kill the reflection.
Oh yeah, he
And singularity.
It's in the far right corner.
Focus Dread Flame.
Oh no.
So that's an overlap.
That was a good idea I had, but
That-
yeah, that's something we have to adjust with.
Yeah, so that
because we have to move the
overlap-
boss towards the point at that point, because we can't be further than like halfway the platform. So we need to drag the boss over towards the all point so that we can form a nice line
Yeah,
and
the
don't get
person
knocked
who's
off.
targeted needs to be on that side of the boss as well, so then everybody can stand behind that person.
Yeah.
Potentially. So ideally, what it would
You
be.
can do that. You can have the boss stay in the middle, and then have the person with the line move towards the soak point,
Yeah,
the all
exactly.
point.
Exactly.
That sounds like a safer option.
Fucking hell, you're bigger than him.
Oh fuck, I had.
Ow.
On the soaking, there is an argument to say fewer people to soak.
Yes, we need a couple only.
Yeah, because there's more chance of us wiping by everybody stacking on top of each other.
Yes, I think that's what Lava may have been on about, like dedicated people for soaking.
Because I intentionally ignored a couple just to see what it would do, and it was fine. It was perfectly survivable.
Are we doing another one?
We'll have one more pull.
Let's get Doom back in.
Yep.
Can we get a lockstone up, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I wondered why I could hear the cat purring so loud. She's had a face in that fucking pizza for the last half an hour. Come on, you fat bastard.
Should have eaten it.
I only left a couple of slices. Come on.
Didn't you close the box?
Well, yeah. No.
Cats have paws, also.
My cat would open it.
Cats with thumbs.
Cats don't need thumbs to open stuff.
Cat with a cholesterol problem.
It's gonna need a stair lift to get up the stairs, but...
Right, one more go. Let's kill it and go to bed.
Oh yeah, by the way, Fleet, a flying serpent kicked off. It's even it's even worse. It's something I can fucking interrupt.
Could click that again. You would have lived.
Oh, I'm checking the stream for that.
I'm getting PTSD from process.
Ermagerdon,
It's right behind me,
2
Spike.
in the back.
Ah, well, yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Up behind the boss if you're big. Nuke 'em! I've suddenly got 240 milliseconds lag as well. Gonna get Singularity next. Get on a diagonal.
It's your favourite phase.
Literally the
Whoever
most
designed
boring
it.
fucking thing ever.
Got it.
Soak.
Stay.
Sin triangle.
That's. I think that's somebody who moved out of an Armageddon when.
No, there was nobody even went
no.
for it.
Okay, there's just somebody not.
I tried to take both of the nice but
Oh,
it doesn't
Christ.
work.
No.
Whoa.
Well, this should be killable.
We haven't really seen the hard part yet. There's a point in time where there's 3 abilities overlapping.
Alright, we'll call it that. We know what we've got to work on. A full night on this. Working out the, just do it, be methodical about it, so figure out where the overlaps are. We'll create some
Yep.
timers if we need to do, so we can coordinate those. We'll micro manage each of the overlaps, and jobs are good. The bit that still makes me nervous based on normal mode is transitioning into the darkness phase. Really, we lose people pretty much every time we go into
Oh, we
it.
had a very clean one on our
did,
normal
yeah.
kill.
Too bad we don't have it.
It's about timing that a bit as well, because if you go in there with like people with double debuffs, it's just bad.
So again,
but
that's
going-
something we can try and manage, like getting as many immunities to take the last wave of Armageddons. But
For that, yeah.
I mean, I have a the Roska.
Does Blessing of Protection work on the Armageddon?
no, I believe it's a magic debuff, isn't it? So it'd have to be a full fat bubble.
I mean, the initial impact.
Alright, cheers guys anyway.
Yeah, good going.
Thanks for the ride.
Sure.
Yep. See you on Sunday.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
The Armageddon Hail is a
fancy-
physical damage.
I'll take your more shins.
Nah, I thought you might say that.
That's my thing.
Yeah, count me in.
Who else wanted in? Fonz, do you fancy it?
What's up? Sorry.
More Souls 12.
Okay.
Anybody else? Oh, you're already in a group?
Yeah, go for it.
Are you full?
Not yet, I think.
No,
Teleport, I don't know.
Who was that? Was that Rosca?
Yeah, I can come if you need tickets.
Alright.
Melee DPS is good this week anyway.
Alright.
What the affix is?
Volcanic and Sanguini and
No,
Fortified.
yeah, that's the ones.